what's going on, guys? I'm here to give you the shortened version of the TWAB because this thing is currently, I believe, around 3,000 words long, and I'm going to hit you with the best TLDR I could give you. First off, Bungie is increasing the weighting of maps that we do enjoy, like JAV 4, Burnout, Endless Vale, Cirrus Plaza, Dissonance, and Eventide Ruins, while reducing the weight of Disjunction, Cathedral of Dust, Convergence, Twilight Gap, and Exodus Blue, which is really good, along with them nerfing Hunters. Yes, I'm talking to you, you roly-poly, random BS go motherfuckers. I'm tired of your ass. But basically what all they're doing is the Threaded Spectre reduced aim assist strength on Threaded Spectre by 50% versus players and added a short delay between aim assist takes effect, and reduced the Threaded Spectre detonation damage versus players by 45%. And swarm grenades reduce the distance that swarm grenades, submunitions, projectiles can travel once they begin tracking the target. So this is good and all. They didn't mention anything about nerfing smokes, because if you guys know, if you're playing a hunter and as soon as you shoot at them, they dodge, hit you with the slow, then throw a swarm grenade, then throw a smoke, and then run away. So I'm so glad this is getting nerfed. Moving forward a little bit more, they buffed some stuff for passive persistence. They want to promote you to play in a group. They want to promote more players to play in triple teams like we used to do in D1. So to promote that, moving forward with passage of persistence after this update, when you play as a trio, we have updated the passage of persistence so that losses will no longer remove wins. This means when you play trials as a full fire team on the passage of persistence, you only need to get 7 wins in total. You will receive a drop of a weekly adept weapon. Quitting a match will still result in having a match subtracted. You must complete the match for it to forgive the loss. So now on top of this right here of the big bonuses you already get for playing with the trio, you now get this with passage of persistence, which means if you're playing with some friends that aren't the best at trials, as long as you win 7 games, as long as you carry them to victory 7 times, they will all get loot and you'll all get rewarded for something. That's really good. Moving forward, they also announced right here, we still want to make trials more rewarding for more kinds of players, but we will have more details on this later. In the long term, we are looking to bring more players to trials while offering an alternative 3v3 experience that's more like Iron Banner. In terms of loot chase, not mostly being reliant on wins. We also want to make the challenger pool less of an all or nothing experience. We can lean on what we started with the flawed card rewards and further rewards win streaks to make it feel less of a waste of time if you follow the gates, while still maintaining the exclusivity of flawless rewards. So overall, getting some flawless changes is really good. They're taking out tribute from Iron Banner, by the way, so that's getting taken out. They said they're moving to rank-based matchmaking for comp. Yeah, move to rank-based matchmaking. But the meat and potatoes of this whole TWAB is the changes to exotic class items. Do not get too excited, get a little bit excited. So they're increasing the drop rates of class items through overthrow specific chests. As you open chests tied to overthrow activities, your chances will increase. Higher tier chests gives a bigger increase for drop chances. Bigger increase to drop chances, I'm sorry. This should decrease the amount of time it takes on average to get an exotic class item, but we'll be watching for feedback and tuning further if necessary. Reducing the chances of unrelated pale heart chests and free roam to encourage overthrow participation. If you guys are dumb like me, of course, sorta, this literally means you guys know those people that've been posting those videos and doing the AFK farming strats from the pale heart that's been sitting. If you guys got those friends that have been wondering, bro, this man's been on Destiny for like a day straight and he's been sitting in the pale heart. What is he doing? They're nerfing you. You can't do that no more. So, oh, by the way, that was me. I was doing that shit. But you can't do it no more. You'll still be able to do it, but before you was getting around like 1 or 2 class items every hour or 2. So now they're gonna lower it by even more. Which granted, people are still gonna do it deliberately because the option is still there for the drop. As long as the option for them to drop is there, people will still do it, whether it's 6 hours or 2. So that's all that matters. Moving forward, another good thing is we're adding a weekly challenge to Dual Destiny. Players will be able to earn 1 additional exotic class item per week per character per account. No, per week per character, I'm sorry. And subsequent completions will activate as normal, which is cool. We're getting something, but the big issue with exotic class items is duplicates. I've run Dual Destiny like 3 times, and 2 out of the 3 class items I'll get will be a dupe. And I'm like, bro, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? I spent all those times trying to get through all of this and help people through these missions, not get a duplicate. You're gonna give me freaking Hoarfrost and Horn for the 2nd time in a row on my class item? Are you kidding me? So I really do hope they add some type of duplicate protection, or at least like for like if I get one roll, I can't get that same roll again for another like, I don't know, 10-20 minutes. No, like 30 minutes to 45 minutes, because doing the dual destinies back to back and then getting the same exact roll that you just got last run and that you also already deleted, it's really annoying. So also, we're also aware of player feedback and sending the desire for these exotics to come from more activities outside of the Pale Heart. Many thanks to all of those who give feedback. We'll continue to monitor after the above mentioned changes go live. They basically just said, we see all y'all videos y'all posting saying, yo, please give us these ability to get these class items outside of just dual destiny and situations in the Pale Heart. They said, we hear you, but we don't care. We're not gonna do that right now. So sad to suck. Moving forward, Brave Arsenal 2 minutes coming back, so you'll now be able to go to Zavala and attune to certain weapons, and it'll now be a 60% drop rate instead of 50% when it was into the light. So in every drop will have a 60% chance to be the weapon you're attuned to. If you're like me and never got the kinetic tremors shoot to loot midnight coup, now you got a reason to go in there. And if you go farm for the transits, that's even good. Maybe a recombination of auto loading holster mountaintop, also good too. I have a video going over my preferred rolls on the channel already if you guys want to look over that. And let me know what you think about it in the comments below. Overall, that's really it. I didn't even have to read the entire thing. If you guys want to have a whole readout, you guys are gonna have to go over to TWAB yourself, because that's gonna take like 30 minutes for me to read everything out. Thank you guys so much for watching the video. Have a good rest of your night, and remember, stay spooky. Peace.